17 minutes after the hour now, a key Senate race in a dead heat. Missouri Democrat Claire McCaskill neck and neck with GOP challenger Attorney General Josh Hawley. But President Trump hoping to change all that when he campaigns for Hawley today in Missouri. Joining me now on his very busy morning is Missouri AG and U.S. Senate candidate Josh Hawley. Thanks for being here with us, sir. Your reaction when you heard that the President of the United States was going to be there stumping for you today?
Oh, delighted. I mean, I'm delighted to have his endorsement in this race, delighted to have his support, his record. He was voted for by 20 points by the people of Missouri. And, you know, after all this time, Claire McCaskill still hasn't gotten it. President Trump wins by 20, but Claire McCaskill won't support him on any major issues. She won't even meet with his Supreme Court nominee, Judge Brett Kavanaugh. It's really an unbelievable display of obstructionism, which has been her whole agenda, and we look forward to driving that point home today.
With that in mind, do you think that Claire McCaskill will see, probably not for the first time, that Missouri is Trump country and that specifically with regard to Brett Kavanaugh, she is going to have to be one of the Democrats that signs on to his nomination? Or do you think she's just going to ignore it, continuing to vote along the Chuck Schumer lines and say what will be will be?
You know, she has voted with Chuck Schumer. It's over 80%, close to 90% of the time. We tallied up the votes over 2,700 times. And, you know, when it comes to Brett Kavanaugh, I have called on Senator McCaskill to say now that she will vote yes. But, you know, she's been wrong on Supreme Court nominees every single time in her career. She was wrong on Justice Gorsuch. She voted no. She was wrong on Justice Alito. Back in the day, she supported all of Barack Obama's liberal nominees. So she's been wrong consistently. This is her chance to actually listen to the people of Missouri and get it right. Instead, she's listening to her big liberal donors. But I call on her, listen, the people of Missouri voted for this president by almost 20 points. Listen to your constituents. Support Judge Kavanaugh.
The president clearly supporting you. If you are elected to this seat, what topics, what issues are you going to focus on to support the president's agenda?
Well, of course, we've got to get conservative judges on our bench, beginning with the United States Supreme Court. It really is, I think, the defining issue of this race. The Supreme Court is in the balance, but so is immigration, for instance. So we've got to make sure we secure our border. That's something else Claire McCaskill won't do. She won't vote for funding to secure the border. She is supporting a radical liberal plan to open up the border to anybody who brings a child with them, whether or not the child is their own. So we've got to get that border secure, bring back jobs from overseas, get wages growing again.
In the interest of fairness, we did invite Ms. McCaskill on. We have not yet heard back from her, and unfortunately for her, the interview is now over. Thank you so much, Josh. Have a great time today. Enjoy, and best of luck in the election.